Some people get confused about prophecy because they're like, you only prophesy when God speaks. Well, yes, but when did God stop speaking? God always has something to say concerning every situation. You just don't know how to hear him. You don't know how to receive from him. So when people can do it at will, you assume that they are doing something else just because of your what is the word I'm looking for? Just because of your inability to comprehend spiritual things. I don't need to feel the presence of the Holy Spirit to prophesy. Because feelings are for baby Christians, by the way. Yeah. I have faith to activate to hear God. I remember I was talking to, I don't know who I was talking to. I don't know if it was some sons or some daughters, I can't remember. And they were asking me, Pops, you prophesied to two sisters and you described what was happening with their mother in detail, and you said the angel of the Lord is not telling me this. I am using my office as a prophet. I'm using my own spirit, my inner man, to hear from God to know this. They are like, but it was the same. We couldn't tell the difference. I said, you could not tell the difference because you don't know how this thing works. But anyone that has observed me for a long time, you know when the angel of the Lord is ministering to me, you know when the Holy Spirit is ministering to me, and you know as a prophet when I search it out. But if you're not sharp and you don't understand spiritual things, you will not get it. You think it's the same thing, yet it's not. Completely different. The ministrations is just, I have matured so much in my spiritual vocabulary that when I minister, you can't tell the difference. But the way the information was acquired was completely different, not the same. Because as a child of God, you can search out a matter before God. You can pray, Lord, hey, these guys are crying. What's really going on? You push yourself before God and he will tell you. No one knows the thoughts of a man except the spirit that is in man, or the spirit of the man. In the same way, nobody knows the thoughts of God except the Spirit of God. So if I have the Spirit of God and God knows everyone, God created everyone, I can search out his